He dead. He dead. What the fuck? I get up my camera.
Somebody got a course down on my.
Isn't life's fragility often forgotten until tragedy strikes? Such is the case with the shocking news that has reverberated across the globe. The celebrated actor Christian Oliver, along with his two precious daughters, were claimed by an unforeseen airplane crash. A journey that began with laughter, anticipation and dreams ended in a way no one could have predicted. In the grand scheme of the universe, an airplane is but a tiny speck. Yet within its confines, it carried lives, hopes and stories. This particular airplane, a beacon of modern technology, was no different. It was on this plane that Christian Oliver and his daughters embarked on what would be their final journey. Why were they on this plane, you might ask? The answer is as simple and as complex as life itself. They were travelling, like any family would, hoping to make memories, exploring new places and living life to its fullest. Yet, life, with its inherent unpredictability, had other plans. Christian Oliver, a name synonymous with talent and versatility, hailed from a small town, his journey to stardom a testament to his tenacity. His daughters, mirrors of their father's spirit, were just beginning to explore the world. Born and raised in the city they called home, they were on the brink of stepping into a world much bigger, their dreams and aspirations as vast as the sky. The world knew Christian Oliver as a brilliant actor, a master of his craft. His performances were not just about delivering lines. They were about embodying characters, living their lives, and making audiences believe in their stories. He shared the screen with some of the most revered names in the industry, his name etched in the annals of cinematic history. Prior to this tragic incident, Christian was involved in various endeavours, his creative energy constantly seeking new outlets. Yet his most significant role was that of a father, a role cut short by the cruel hands of fate. A sudden end to 3 lives, cutting short their journey in the most tragic way. What brought Christian Oliver and his daughters on that fateful flight? The morning sun had barely risen when Christian Oliver and his 2 precious daughters, Isabella and Sophia, ages 10 and 12 respectively, embarked on what was supposed to be a journey filled with joy and laughter. They were residents of the bustling city of New York, where Oliver's stature as a revered actor had built them a life filled with comfort and love. The airplane, a gleaming symbol of modern technology, was bound for the sun-drenched beaches of Hawaii. The trio were heading there for more than just a vacation. They were on a mission of rediscovery, a chance for Oliver to unwind from the pressures of his career and spend quality time with his daughters, away from the prying eyes of the public. Oliver, known for his roles in movies that touched the hearts of millions, had decided to take a short break from work. He had recently wrapped up filming for his latest movie and was looking forward to a much-deserved holiday. The sparkling seas and lush landscapes of Hawaii promised a perfect escape. It was going to be a special trip, a celebration of Isabella's upcoming 11th birthday, a chance for them to create memories that would last a lifetime. However, destiny had other plans. Little did they know that this journey, which was supposed to be filled with laughter, joy, and the promise of unforgettable memories, would take a tragic turn. As the plane soared through the sky, it carried with it not only the hopes and dreams of its passengers, but also the unforeseen doom that lay ahead. What was meant to be a journey of celebration and relaxation swiftly turned into a nightmare. The airplane, once a symbol of freedom and adventure, became a harbinger of despair. The reasons for the crash, still under investigation, remain a mystery, adding to the shock and sorrow of this tragic event. A journey that was supposed to create memories ended up in a memory none of us would like to recall. Scene script. Who really were Christian Oliver and his daughters? Christian Oliver, an esteemed actor, was more than just a familiar face on the silver screen. He was a son, a brother, a friend, but most importantly, a doting father to his 2 daughters, Sophia and Olivia. Born and bred in the heart of London, Christian Oliver was 52 at the time of his untimely demise, leaving behind a legacy that won't be easily forgotten. Sophia, the elder of the two daughters, had just turned 25. She was a budding artist, having inherited her father's creative spirit. Her vibrant paintings, much like her personality, were filled with colour and life. She had a penchant for capturing the world as she saw it, through her whimsical and soulful artworks. Olivia, the younger daughter at 22, was a brilliant poet. Her words, much like her father's performances, had the power to stir emotions deep within one's soul. She was studying literature at Cambridge, her father's alma mater, and was on the brink of publishing her first collection of poems. The Oliver family resided in a charming Tudor-style house in the leafy suburbs of Richmond, London. Despite their fame, they were known for their humility and down-to-earth nature. Their home was a haven of warmth and laughter, filled with memories of family get-togethers, impromptu dance-offs and movie nights. It was not just a house, but a home that echoed with the love and togetherness of a closely knit family. Christian Oliver, though a celebrated actor, was a private man who cherished his time away from the limelight. He was an avid reader and a lover of classical music. He was known for his infectious laughter, his love for old-school cinema, and his passion for cooking. His daughters, following in his footsteps, were not just his pride and joy, but also his closest friends. They were not just public figures, but individuals with their own stories and dreams. Christian Oliver, a name known to many. But what was his journey in the world of cinema? A name etched in the hearts of millions, Christian Oliver was not just an actor, he was a phenomenon. His journey in the film industry was one of passion, dedication, and raw talent. He first graced the silver screen in the late 90s, and since then, there was no looking back. With each role, he showcased his versatility, taking on characters that were as diverse as they were complex. He had the ability to breathe life into his characters, making them resonate with the audience. His performances were not just watched, they were felt. Christian starred in a multitude of films that spanned across genres. From heart-wrenching dramas to adrenaline-pumping action flicks, he left his indelible mark in every frame he occupied. He worked with a slew of renowned actors and directors who admired his craft and commitment. Names like Anthony Hopkins, Scarlett Johansson, and director Christopher Nolan were among the many he shared screen space with. One of his most notable performances was in the critically acclaimed film Beneath the Surface. His portrayal of a tormented artist struggling with his past earned him an Academy Award nomination. It was a role that showcased his ability to delve into the depths of human emotion, captivating audiences worldwide. But it wasn't just his acting prowess that made Christian Oliver a force to be reckoned with in the industry. He was also known for his relentless pursuit of perfection. He was a method actor who would go to great lengths to get into character, often spending months preparing for a role. His dedication to his craft was palpable in every scene he enacted. His journey was not just about his roles, it was about his love for the art of storytelling. Christian Oliver was not just an actor, he was a storyteller, and he told stories that touched hearts, stirred emotions, and made people believe in the magic of cinema. A star that shone bright in the cinematic universe, now extinguished. But his legacy, his performances, his stories, they will continue to inspire, to captivate, and to live on in the hearts of those who loved him and his work. Christian Oliver, a name known to many, a talent cherished by all. What were the dreams that Christian was weaving before his untimely demise? Christian Oliver, a man of many talents, was brimming with plans at the time of his tragic end. He was not just an actor, he was a dreamer, a creator, always looking to broaden his horizons. His latest endeavour was a passion project, a film he was set to direct. This venture showcased his desire to step behind the camera, to share his vision with the world, to tell stories that mattered to him. It was a story close to his heart, a story that now remains untold. Christian was also preparing to launch a charity foundation in his daughters' names, aiming to support underprivileged children's education. His love for his daughters and his desire to make a positive impact in the world were evident in this endeavour. The loss of Christian Oliver is not just the loss of an actor, it's the loss of a visionary, a philanthropist, a man who was set to make waves in the industry and beyond. A journey cut short, leaving behind unfulfilled dreams and incomplete stories. Who are the ones mourning the irreplaceable loss of Christian and his daughters? Christian Oliver, a name that once brought joy to millions around the globe, is now a poignant reminder of an irreplaceable loss. He leaves behind a legacy of love and a family shattered by this tragic event. Among the mourners stands his wife, their rock, their guiding star, now left alone to navigate the turbulent waters of loss. Their love story was one for the ages, a tale of two souls intertwined in a dance that spanned decades. United in their passion for art, they painted a life vibrant with colour and brimming with love. A love that bore fruit in the form of their two beautiful daughters, who were their father's pride and their mother's joy. The loss they endure is not one easily articulated. A husband, a father, a lover of life, Christian Oliver was the fulcrum of their world. His departure has left a chasm in their lives, a void that can never be filled. They grieve not just for the man he was, but for the future they had envisioned with him. A void left in the hearts of many, a loss irreplaceable.